Welcome back, faithful viewer. Ghouls, Radroaches, Raiders, and a bug. Yeah. A very big, very well-known bug. And some of you that have encountered it will already know what bug I'm talking about when you see the picture that shows that I've just discovered Longneck Lukowski's cannery. But more on that later. You still see a little bit of that weird hologram effect in the windows. I don't know why they do. I don't know why Preston is facing the wall, but okay. Alright, just a real quick little thing here. We're going to put away the steps. I must have pushed the wrong button there. And we're going to fix this too, because this is just bad. And since we can actually put the metal check walls here, we're going to put the metal check walls here. Because they are at least...
That was nice.
I don't know if it's nice, but it's a little more secure than what was there beforehand. There's my doctor. There's my barber. Guess nobody's showering this morning. I got my barkeep. We got my donut seller. And my guard. So we've got that going. As we go down, down, down the stairs. Now we have two traders. We have Lucas and what's her name? The crazy one. And stereo cow mooing. Brahmin mooing. Remember her name. It's terrible, I know, but oh well. Okay, like I said, we was going to go down to Longneck Lukowski's and we were going to see if we could get Trader Riley sent to Finch Farm. See, it's not really a far trip when you look at it on the map. But we're going to have to take a bit of a walk because there's nothing close. Here's the lighthouse, which I haven't done anything with yet because it's a possible resettle refugees. I'm about ready to give up on that. And there's the cannery in the distance. And here we are. And there's the thumbnail picture. But first we're going to see what we've got across the parking lot.
Huh. After all these years.
Yeah. I got 2 hot plates out of this. Wow. Imagine that. It's a weird place for the typewriter, but okay. Some bottle caps. Alright. I'm guessing this was a much taller building, judging from the amount of rubble here. It would pretty much have to be. But we could go around back and check, but I'm really only here for a couple of things, so... Let's see if we can get this straightened out.
You can't only take 10 cans. You know, it tastes better than that old Graham or Brahmin that's been sitting out in the sun for days. There are people out there who are hungry. You just gotta sell up the product a bit more.
I'm sorry, but 10 cans is all I can commit to right now. It was selling like crazy for a while there, but there's been talk about people getting sick.
People get sick all the time. That has nothing to do with my product. Besides, I mean, I'm only selling the meat you people bring me. If there's something wrong with it, it's your own damn fault.
Oh, so now it's my fault? Forget it, the deal's off. You want to sell your product to the people out there? Then you can get out there and do it your damn self.
What? Hey, come on.
Got some stuff for sale.
Leave.
Care to have a look?
You'll be back.
What was that in there about people getting sick?
Theo got that old cannery up and running about a year or so back, and convinced me and some of the other traders to start bringing his cans around. It was all good and well for a while, but in the past couple months I've had people complain about getting sick after eating it. Don't get me wrong, not like people dying or anything, just, I don't know. The sales have slumped off and Theo's gotten more uppity. I'm sure I have something you're looking for. You should have a look.
Where did you get that vault suit?
Never been to 81, I take it? I grew up there, but left to be a trader. Here, let me show you where it is. Nice Pip-Boy, by the way. Mine was a piece of junk. Threw it out years ago. So, can I interest you in a trade?
Sure.
Let me show you what I've got.
Part of me wonders if I should have asked her to come work for me then. But I didn't. I let her go outside.
Bitch.
Which maybe I should have done in the first place. Where is she? There she is.
Hey.
Hey, sorry about giving you the brush off in there. Theo just gets on my last nerve, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Not a fan of pushy salesmen myself.
He's always talking about upselling the product and establishing brand recognition. Been reading too many of those old books, if you ask me. Did people really think like that back then? Anyway, enough about Theo. Care to see what I've got for sale?
Do you want to set up a permanent shop? I know the perfect place.
And here we get the send Trader Riley to Finch Farm, and
I'm confused.
there's the bug.
I'm sure I have something you're looking for. You should have a look.
When she says that,
What
it's
kind of
not
stuff
going
do
to
you
work.
have?
Oh, you know, food from the farm, stuff I trade in town, scavenge I find on the way. Bit of everything, really. Care to see what I've got for sale?
Not right now.
All right, I'll be around.
Yeah, once she says, I'm confused.
Hey,
Got any scab to sell?
what kind of stuff do you have?
Oh, you know, food from the farm, stuff I trade in town, scavenge I find on the way. Bit of everything, really. So, can I interest you in a trade?
And yeah,
Not right now.
All right, I'll be around.
and she will. I don't know what I'm doing here. Waiting a second. Alright, we go back in. And we go back out. And we try again.
Got some stuff for sale. Care to have a look?
Maybe. Let me see what you have.
Have a look.
And
Hi.
Got some stuff for sale. Care to have a look?
Not right now.
All right, I'll be around.
yeah, so I think that's pretty much the bug.
Hi.
Ah, you're back. Bet you work up quite an appetite traveling. Wouldn't you like to sate that hunger? With a good can of Longneck Lukowskis.
I have no idea what this was supposed to be. I click it, they look back and forth, but nothing gets said.
Not interested right now.
Tell your friends. Longneck Lukowskis. It's the best.
I think part of the problem was is I talked to Trader Riley inside, not outside. And then there's
Yeah.
this.
Welcome to have a look.
I'd have to be pretty hungry to eat
Stay out
that.
of the old basement. Isn't safe down there.
there was stuff on the floor. It wasn't there. And I didn't even pick it up. Oh, jeez. So, got loads of reasonable meat there. So, anyways, this is what we're going to be spending the next 5, 10, however long, just snooping around the cannery. You can still hear the quivering of the red stag. And here we have a terminal to unlock the door.
Yes.
You can tell it didn't take long, so you just watched it all.
How'd you learn to do that?
I mean, I could have saved a whole, what, maybe 3 seconds? Alright, so now we've opened this locked door. And, you know, if you didn't have a combat shotgun already, that would probably be a good thing. But, you know, I have lots of that. There we go.
Hell yeah.
The barter bobblehead
There we go.
and the skill mag. And a steamer tank. So see, we could actually leave now. We've got the most valuable technical document. We've got the most important stuff out of here. Namely the stuff you can't get anywhere else. But we're gonna go ahead and snoop around. Just because he doesn't want us to. I have to figure out where to snoop around at. This is the way I came up. So that doesn't do us any good. And here we go. This is where he doesn't want us to go. So we come over here. And Preston just doesn't want to
Doesn't look like anybody's been in here for a
Hey.
long time.
step on the grid.
Head over there.
I'm on it.
See, if I click there, he starts wandering around like he's looking for a way to go down and get
Go
there.
there.
Okay.
See, he keeps heading for the stairs.
Over here.
Consider it done.
So see, he doesn't want to step on this grating for some reason. Which is kind of annoying. See, he won't come over here. I don't know why, but he won't do it.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Looks like dead fish. Probably smells like dead fish. That's apparently where they used to pull stuff up from. I'm guessing this led down to... And no, he's just not going to, so we're just going to go ahead and do it.
Local elevator controls disabled by system administrator.
As you can see, we've annoyed Theodore. He's turned off the elevator. I'm not sure what doors I've just opened, but I've just opened some doors. And here you go. Read. Read. Kaboom. There's that bit about the marketing books. He'd have done better reading books on hunting.
Wait, something's out there.
And here we go. I don't know if these were the original employees of the place. Or if these were some that he somehow managed to trap inside of here. This looks kind of sketchy. You see some of this stuff and you wonder how they got down here. How did they get charred? Are they that irradiated that they started getting burnt too? See, there's a lot more in here I could have explored, but I don't know if it would have gained me much to have explored it. So I didn't really worry about it. Besides, the whole time I'm sitting here, the Geiger counter is just ticking away. Just ticking away. Like I had too much time on my hands. Bad pun. He's disabled the elevator.
Damn it, where are they?
Where are you? And here we come in here. Oh, all sorts of stone radroaches. I've apparently... I thought I had the Lightfoot perk. What's the deal?
I've got this one. Got anything?
I keep hearing him talk. We got radroach meat, we got mole rats. Radaway, Radex.
Better of tangling with us.
Probably good considering the... Oh, there's Preston. And there's a wild mongrel halfway
I don't want to think about what happened here.
through
Come
the...
on, you zombie bastard.
Oh, look, another feral ghoul. There's a lot of feral ghouls here. Another half through the rack.
Got it.
Yeah, it didn't do a very good job of putting stuff down, did it? Okay, so how do I get back up? Since Theodore has canceled the elevator, I might try this again to no avail. So I need to find some way back up. Nope, still nothing. Alright, somewhere there must be something. Yeah, it must be down this way somewhere. I eventually get smart and turn my light on, because that helps. Not a lot, but some. Okay, so we've got something up there, obviously, that is going to be useful.
Sure you want to go any further?
But we're missing some steps. That goes on, and then it goes up there. So whatever I do, it has to go that way. I can do it. See? Told you. I could do it. I don't know how Preston does it, though, but... Oh, another hot plate. Some aluminum trays. That's always good. And then we find... here. Backside of a fusion generator. Oh, look! An actual turret. More good stuff. Yeah, there's there's a fair amount of
Sweet.
scrap and stuff to loot down here, but honestly, if you don't go down here, I don't think you miss a whole lot, except the secret to Longneck Lukowski, which we still haven't actually hit yet. Not sure what that was either. But here's the big one. As you can tell by the music, this was the important bit. Where he's chopping up.
I told you to stay out of the basement. Now that you know my little secret, I'll just have to kill you.
Now see, there's an option somewhere to, I think, talk your way out of it. But I'm not close enough anyway. Yeah, this one I just turn off. Okay, so we have found the mystery, or the answer to the mystery meat. And that's that Theodore was putting ghouls in the meat. So that was not very healthy. Okay, something's opening. I don't know. Oh, that's what's opening. Okay, I'm guessing this is the one that blew up. And I'm carrying too much. Oh, joy. In here you find some poor guy who picked the wrong place to try to wait out the apocalypse. Oh good, Preston, you found your way back down. Congratulations. Alright, so now we can, I mean, in theory, I could steal all of this, because who's going to be here to claim it? See, over here, nobody... If it's on the conveyor belt, it's stealing. If it's outside the conveyor belt, it's not. That is very screwy. See, I can steal his hats. And I get a fair portion of hats here. All those coolers, but nothing in the coolers. There's more hats. We need to find Theodore. Where was Theodore? I think that used to actually go up. Maybe not. It's kind of hard to tell. There was an oil can on that shelf, and I ignored it. Ah! Okay, well, let's go up again. We're going up again because if nothing else, I can take the conveyor belt over. So we walk along the conveyor belt. We drop down to a walkway we had been on before. Because we'd been in here. And we'd seen all this. And now we see Theodore.
No point in leaving that for the scavengers.
I don't know what we'll do with the key, but we've got the key now. Well, I'm already overweight. I might as well grab a battery while I'm at it, huh? Okay. Well, now we can work our way out of this place. Yeah, see, I knew that was there before. Maybe that was the explosions we heard. explosions were taking out the walkway. Okay, well, I'm done with this place. And there's Trader Riley.
Got some stuff for sale. Care to have a look?
And I still can't.
What kind of stuff do you have?
Oh, you know, food from the farm, stuff I trade in town, scavenge I find on the way. Bit of everything, really. I'm sure I have something you're looking for. You should have a look.
Yeah, no.
Sure.
Let me show you what I've got.
Jeez. Okay, I think about maybe unloading some stuff on her, but I see she's only got 117 caps, so what would be the point? I have 102,000 caps. She has 117. I have almost 1,000 times more caps than she does. Alright. Well, we're going to go back to Finch Farm, I think. Yep. And we're going to see just what we have here. First of all, we're going to unload because I've got too much. Alright, now let's go up and check the computer. We're going to check it. It's not going to make any difference though, because she's not actually heading up here. Come down. And we look. We have one unemployed person. Almost as if it's waiting for Trader Riley to show up. We assign her to the junk store. Now see, it thinks it has somebody coming up to the junk store. She's not coming up to the junk store. That's the bug. There is a whole list of various and sundry console commands you can issue to finally get her to show up like she's supposed to. But even then, she has a bad habit of disappearing. Now, I have other playthroughs where everything works fine. She is happily running a trading post at the drive-in in one of my playthroughs. I think in the Eleanor one, she's happily there. I don't know, I may have her at, let me think. I may have her at the co-op in a different one. So, but she's not, but I didn't have this problem. Everything happened the way it was supposed to happen, so it wasn't a problem, like it is here. Now, as I'm looking through everything here, no, I don't want to fast travel there. And then we look at, and I forgot that there is no supply line to the castle. I was thinking, wow, that's unusual. Because I'm going to need a supply line from somewhere to Spectacle Island when I finally get something going there. But now I'm wondering, Jamaica Plain is kind of, it's the closest one, but there's nothing better. There's nothing better. Of course, the the vault is only on the list because I don't know where those other two came from. I really don't. I don't remember doing that, and yet somehow they're there. So, I'm trying to look at what a provisioner is going to have to go through we head back to the castle. And we go looking. We take the journey that a provisioner would have to take. And we do odds and ends while we're traveling. Now, I know that as far as the game goes, as long as I'm not anywhere near the provisioner, they'll just keep going back and forth without any problems at all. They only have a problem if I'm in the area and everybody starts attacking. Which is actually a very good excuse to fast travel to all of your settlements rather than just walk. Because if you just walk, you're inviting attacks on your provisioners. Because otherwise, they seem to travel with no problems at all. But we go through just to see what we come across. And what we come across is a lot of raiders. There's a church we can't get into, which is kind of a shame. Although... Oh, we've got super mutants. Well, I hear super mutants anyway. Let's go over this way a little bit more. Of course, we've already noticed that some of the provisioners take very strange paths. And see, here we have raiders.
Did you see that? There you are.
So anyways, we end up having to clear out this group of raiders. Anyways, well, that was an accidental push of the grenade button. That was an on-purpose push of the grenade button. Didn't seem to matter.
Looks like we're clear.
I keep kind of trying to shoot the truck to see if it'll blow up. I guess I'm just not shooting at the right part of the truck.
Let's get this over with.
There's still somebody up here. Preston crosses in front of my gunfire, so that was kind of lame. Alright,
useful?
Yeah, we're going to loot now. It's pretty much the same old sad story of the wasteland. Get in a firefight, kill the bad guys, loot the corpses, go on to the next firefight. Why is this so lit up over here, I wonder? What have we got going here? Oh, it's another raider encampment. Oh, we've got lights up over here too. Why is that? So we come up here and look. And we find what is obviously a child's bedroom. Just kind of sad. Turns out this was just a burnt book and I picked it up anyway. Yeah, I can go drop the basketball at school at Finch Farm, since I went to all the trouble to put up a hoop. And here we have a garage, and we have a light scanning around. Where is the light? It takes me a while to find it. They're not always obvious. Although you probably noticed it. There it is. Right there on the side of that building. Now there is no light. there also doesn't appear to be a pathway through the junk there. So let's go up. Let's see what we've got up here on the top of the building.
Nothing there now.
Oh,
Whoa, shut the fuck up.
yep, it's Andrew's station. Most of the gunfire we're hearing,
You're dead.
I believe, is coming from the military checkpoint. Or no, it's not the military checkpoint, but it's a...
I think I got something over here. I knew it.
If you hear the clanking occasionally, it's a...
Stand down.
it's clearly a... somebody's fighting either Rust Devils or Rogue Robots. Better them than me, though. Anyway, while we're... there was a blue door. There was a blue door. I could have went inside that building to see what was in the blue door. Wow. There's a gate we can open anyway. We can get through here. Go around. There we go. Now we're looking into Boston. Oh. An espresso tin. I can make espresso. Wow. Impresso. So what do we got here? A Doom Protectron.
Got it?
And Rust Devils. So it was Rust Devils.
Over here.
See, that's me shooting the car, seeing if it'll blow up. The car does not blow up. Oh, so he's shooting at something else.
Nothing to worry
I have
about.
to work on that. Figure out where you have to shoot at these cars to get them to blow up. Oh, there's somebody else.
Another one for the Minutemen.
Yeah. Servo Mech Junkbot. An Assaultron torso.
You're nothing. Nothing!
Oh, look, it's the Southeast Speakeasy. We could go down there and visit the corpse of Eddie Winter.
I'm just getting started.
Okay, there's somebody...
Wait, something's out there.
Well, yeah. Oh, there she is.
Good shoot.
Alright, so she's done. Ooh, she's got a nice weapon on her. I gotta give her credit for that. And after all that time I spent shooting at the guy behind the car, I don't even go look for it. Oh, man. Yeah, I started heading that way and saw it was Andrew's station, and then I saw this was a wicked shipping truck. I have a key for these things. And what do we find? Bottle cap mine. A stealth boy. Another stealth boy. Well, how about that? And a bunch of goodies. All right. Well, that was a nice haul. So now we're going to go ahead and finish heading towards Jamaica Plain. I'll Well, obviously we're going to get into firefight up here at the,
Huh? Who's there?
What the? Hey.
See, I suppose if I'd just walked,
Come on. Who's there?
we could have made it. But then Preston runs in.
I think I got something over here.
Gone. Got it.
No idea what's making noise in my left ear.
I thought I heard something.
Not hiding this time.
Hiding behind a chain link fence is not the smartest
Hold up.
thing to do. Alright, we do the usual.
Found you.
Well, I tell you what. My choices in this
Glad that's
are
over.
going to be to either have one provisioner swim from Warwick Homestead to Spectacle Island, and then have another provisioner swim from Spectacle Island to the castle,
I guess they aren't gonna need that
or
anymore.
maybe I'll just
This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens
find some
including
guy,
non-military family members will be turned away from matters
heavily
that-
armor him, give him a very good
This message will repeat.
weapon, and send him through that mess. 'Cause that's about the only way I'm going to get it through. And like I said, as long as I stay away from him, he should be okay.
Message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect.
Nice.
But we're going to worry about that a little later.
Checkpoint parade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
You could hold this place against an army.
An army couldn't hold this place against the two of us. Okay?
It is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
Yeah, see, that would have been a good weapon for a provisioner.
Military personnel.
Alright, so we head on our way. And I'm looking the wrong way. And then part of me remembers that it doesn't matter which way I'm looking, I just want to walk down here. And we're going to be nice and we're going to avoid the little raider hovel there. Because I see the church in the distance that leads to Jamaica Plains. And as I'm walking, I'm still waiting for somebody to tell me I have to defend the checkpoint. Because. Of course, in the back of my mind, I keep thinking, boy, wouldn't it be nice if I get called over there and they've got a guy from the Institute who's looking for a new place to stay? But they don't, and I don't, and I'm going to have to.
I know a lot of people that came looking for treasure up here. I don't know any of them that ever came back.
I'm going to end up having to use mods to get what I need taken care of.
Back hurts. My feet hurt.
Everything
hurts.
As I walk in here, it's like, I don't need that anymore. There are no kids here. I can get rid of that. And I can get rid of that. I don't need it anymore. I can get rid of that little chair too, because I don't need it anymore.
The Vault Dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say. Guess they'll probably be on their way soon then.
Yeah, see, and we're looking at the triangle there.
Oh, we're gonna die!
Well,
This one I can relate to because I don't like it.
that's something to worry about at a later time. But yeah, see, and he's
Need to get
going.
back to Diamond City one of these days.
He-
Biggest town I ever
He's
saw.
going some weird route to the vault, I believe. Wow, a lot of candles in this little house. Even though it's raining in the little house, you'd think it would put out the candles. And I don't see anything terribly interesting, but wow, there's a lot of light over there. Oh yeah, that's the other raider stronghold. We could start a battle right now. I could just start taking pot shots at him. But we won't, because I don't want to start one of those. I don't want to start another firefight. Matter of fact, I don't even know what I'm doing now. Corpse on a bench. And it still hasn't called me to defend the checkpoint, so I guess that's a good thing. I guess basically what I'm thinking is, where am I going to park it for the night? Let me go ahead and go to the checkpoint just in case. But I think, even though
Nothing's getting by me, ma'am.
when I first saw it, I thought the Recruit Trader Riley mod was kind of redundant, but yeah, I think we're going to end up using that one because I want her there and I want her to stay there, which she won't do, probably since the bug has been activated. And I don't foresee me ever getting the resettle refugees, so I'm just going to give in and get the mod that does that. And I will probably send my Institute refugees to Spectacle Island, where they can build themselves a new mini institute. First of all, I need to unload some stuff. I need to get some more people here at the castle. Fort Independence. Alright. So it's getting kind of late. Oh yeah. I thought one thing that might be helpful would be a trading post. A trade caravan post. So if nothing else, that'll get people coming in with stuff. Including Cricket, the one name I couldn't remember.
Voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. Nothing to report.
Anyways, let's okay, there's 2 people assigned to it. There shouldn't be 2 people assigned to it, but there are 2 people assigned to it. And I think about assigning him, but it's like, and then I realize, no, as long as he's running around with me, he's not going to be here to be assigned to anything. So, that ends today. I believe in the next episode,
We're not gonna make very good time with you so loaded down.
we're going to head across the water, and we're going to clear Spectacle Island. So, that may be a long one too, you never know. But it may or may not be a settlement building video. Anyways, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.